dead. Oh, fuck. What is up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin, and how are ya goblins doing today? And welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I didn't realize I hit the fucking broadcast button. I was waiting for something to finish downloading on my damn tablet. I was downloading this new app that allows me to, like, sketch in 3D. Okay. Fuck. Let's just put that over there.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Volt.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Volt's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a Volt.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Good to know, Sam.
See through this snow?
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Temperature's back to normal.
Fuck are these guys booking it for? Who knows? I'm not gonna lie, goblins, I have never once came down this way.
This way!
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Have the Ket tracked down the Resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Alright, what happened to the other two? There as well. Or one of them is. Can we talk to that one?
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Hostiles ahead!
Damn, right in the ankle. Is this a cat ship? Huh, must have been one hell of a landing. Alright, let's get out of here.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Ket ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Let's do this!
Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
Alright, goblins, read it, yada yada yada. Pause it and read it, I mean.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Fold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If you find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
We can take out the control center. Got 'em all!
That.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Let's get going. This thing looks different from the usual ones. Scan it. Yep, it's different. But it still looks like the other things.
Why did you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You,
What's
veteran,
that thing running over there?
personally.
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
Go. Alright, let's follow
Now I'm
the
thinking about that one job I
red
did.
lights.
Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Go ahead and
I
fix
hear
it
the
real
researchers
quick.
here drill into the ice in order to study it. Hajara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
We can't just attack an entire Ket
You're
base.
that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Alright, let's explore this area real quick after we grab the loot.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better Invictus, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, wish I could talk. I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tulare.
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Alrighty, let's explore a bit more.
I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons tests, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired.
Ice Talkers?
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Jonathan, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Marley, that's what Janeth says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hajara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the cat showed us the same courtesy.
Alright, let's see. Any more loot? Looks like I can scan something. Nice. Alright, let's check over here. Did I go up this way before? I don't think I did.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even heals minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Posse.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Alright, let's see. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's see. Anybody else we can talk to? That looked like loot there for a moment.
Looked like they were from farther east. Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
And nothing I want. Alright, let's see what the other thing is.
Looking to buy?
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes they even make it up to the resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with a Kett all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
I'm good for now.
Come back if you need anything.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back if I need anything.
Alright, that's enough talking. Let's go kill some Kett. Alright, goblins, you know the routine. Pause it, read it, yada yada yada. Again, pause it, read it, yada yada yada. Alright, let's get in. Some more loot. Where is... there it is. Oh, we can talk to these
The main
guys.
axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle. I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Kett?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Kett destroyed our Land Cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You stole from the Kett? You're my hero.
From what I hear, you're doing a lot more than just stealing from them.
What do you do here, besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. One minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day's exciting. Besides, I can get on without me. The Jara station needs me.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
Alright, let's get over here now.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unformed. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
There's that thing all the way out here.
I sense you don't trust me, Veterans.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Alright, let's pop in here and say hello. Just gonna help myself to this stuff first.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
You're afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Be careful. It's heavily...
You here to rescue us? The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these kids.
Oh, that was the wrong person. Ah, shit. Are they alive? Oh boy, I was not trying to hit them.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these kids.
temperature decrease.
Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this! Disable the fence, I have to get out! Freedom!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for running us, James. You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Who cares? What matters is that you're free.
Fair point. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible. Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tedjix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Life support at 100%.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive.
He's not wrong.
Good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embracing Dosashan. Not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you. Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
There's a door up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
I hear the Kid haven't abducted anyone from Australia.
There isn't a place on Vault safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the Kid avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Really? Did you see?
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vol for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vol to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Those aren't my people.
These outlaws aren't acting under initiative orders. It's not my responsibility.
If you allow this to happen, are you any different from them?
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
That's the areas we gotta look. Alright.
That's Tetchix, according to my map.
That's where Nilja's sister lives. We should have a chat with her.
Life support is back online.
Nothing in here, damn.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyek told me to expect you. My son Skills said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Crap, that's a lot of pressure.
By the time the Resistance gets a team together, it might be too late. But your squad is ready.
I agree. If this is our only chance, it's up to us.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Alrighty. Alright, let's find this, who was it I'm supposed to talk to again?
No one's being cheated. How
You're
dare
the
you?
human who came from Aya.
You're coward.
Is it still beautiful there?
Aside and you'll be run out of town.
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Huh. You don't remember to come back here for that shit. Who's this?
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just... They hated the cold. They haven't come back.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
Luxor says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
I'm Ryder with the... Oh damn, it's cold out here.
Yes, the low temperatures do not bother us, but your physiology must be quite different. There are sun lamps all over Techix. I hope they help.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Yeesh. That was interesting. Froze in midair there for a second. Eh.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
in from Kadara tomorrow. I'm taking prepaid, VID-registered orders only. No exceptions if you can't pay.
Why do I keep freezing in mid? Leg?
Oh, my back's killing me. Get used to it.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vester, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Ket. And speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your...
Alright.
Shipment coming in from Kadara tomorrow.
Pavola.
I'm taking
How may I help?
prepaid, VID-registered orders
Small
only.
comforts. Nothing.
No exceptions.
Refugee.
Can't pay.
Clothing.
Plenty of others
Tools.
can.
Art. My life.
Huh. Got a lot of missions to do.
You're a long way from home. Need anything for the journey?
What the fuck was that? Probably the stuff under the ice here. Alright,
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
If you goblins are wondering what that one noise is in the background, that's a fan of mine. I turned it on. I don't know why, but for some reason my room, whenever the heat's on, it becomes a sauna. Don't get me wrong, I like steam rooms, but
The Turians
I don't
have
sit in them long.
compulsory military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Paladin before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Wait, what happened?
think that's enough.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't remember any of what to do. Alright, let's,
search phase failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Fuck it, we'll do those things last. Or I'll do those off camera. It really depends.
Petra, I'm glad that we were able to...
Sure. Me too, Joel.
So, what do you like to do? For fun?
This.
Yes, but no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
He said, what do you like to do for fun? She says this, and he says for fun.
There's Ket in there.
And she says this, and then he says for fun? Oh man, I wish I didn't get near the power line so I could hear the rest of the conversation. Alright, due to technical difficulties, my controller died. I apologize for that. Alright, let's get...
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
Alright, let's see what's up here. Can you get up here? Oh, it's this thing.
Damn, it's a smoking hole.
Honey, we're home. Right above my car.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient gold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
Alright, let's head back to the car. Actually, get up here.
One down, 2 to go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying.
Alright, let's head over here.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Bet there's Ket in there.
He went flying. And let's head over this way.
When did you join the Resistance, John?
About 3 years ago, when my older sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid.
Nope, there we go.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Avara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge. Except for tales of the Yavara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Alright. Let's head to the poacher camp.
So your whole life has been under the thumb of the Ket?
I'm not.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Oh, that's just exactly what we're doing. Scrolling.
You took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
You really think this enzyme will work? It'll heal your people?
I need to run more tests, but it looks promising. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Fold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
I'll go. Just let me pack my...
Hammerhead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
There's Ket in there.
You have a fondness
Alright,
for
goblins.
large weapons. Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Ah, yes. The Frumfrau do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrau. Tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
Why didn't they add that type of fucking alien in the game to see? Hey, that sounds like it would have been funny to see. Alright, goblins. And so, this video was a bit longer than my usual videos, so, well, that's not true. But, yeah. I'm ending it here. Tomorrow we will be doing some more Andromeda, probably first thing and in the afternoon. And we will also be doing some other games as well. I was planning on doing a surprise game, but I guess that surprise game could either be the first thing tomorrow or maybe the third video tomorrow. But yeah, goblins, if you goblins like the video, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button too while you're at it. And don't forget to tell your friends, don't forget to tell your families, members, and don't forget to tell your fellow goblins, elves, dwarves, all that shit. But yeah, goblins, without further ado, to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful, and may there always be a village or a kingdom nearby that you can loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin. This was Mass Effect Andromeda. Peace out, and goodbye.